No joke, this is probably the most important video on GALA I will ever make on this channel, and you need to hear this. In this video I'll be covering an Ask Me Anything between Tron DAO Exchange and GALA's president of blockchain Jason Brink, and debunking the colossal gains that GALA will be making in 2023 and the years to come. So please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on. Now, just before I get started, I highly recommend dedicating just an hour of your time to listening to this Ask Me Anything, because it is so eye-opening and it truly made me excited for things to come. But of course, I'll be covering the most important segments from this interview for you. Firstly being Jason Brink's talking about the not so distant future of Web2 and Web3 gaming. Just take a listen.
And so what I think you're going to see here in the next 18 months, tops, is you're going to see a collapse, an absolute collapse of the definition of Web2 and Web3 gaming. You're going to have gaming, and it's just going to be gaming, okay? And you will have games in which you own your stuff. Exactly. You own your stuff, or games where you don't own your stuff. And you want to play games where you own your stuff, and that's it.
So according to Jason Brinks, the terminology of Web2 and Web3 will collapse, but global acceptance of blockchain gaming will happen in less than 18 months. Before 2025, that will be the norm in the gaming space. That is insane if this is the case, and GALA's price will surely skyrocket as it is one of the frontrunners in the blockchain gaming universe. But that is not all. The global acceptance doesn't stop there, as then he further goes on to talk about global acceptance of NFTs. Just take a listen to this.
And so what I think you're going to see is literally overnight, you're going to see some of these people that have been writing all of these articles about how terrible blockchain is and how terrible NFTs are and how much it all sucks and how it's all a terrible scam, and you know, people making fun of monkey pictures and, you know, all of these things. All of that is going to go away overnight, and there's going to be a massive wave front of pro blockchain, pro ownership, and you're going to see a massive wave front of that, and that's going to hit, I would imagine, within the next 6 to 9 months.
Yeah, it's going to be like some big company is going to be like now revolutionizing the space and bringing to everybody digital asset ownership.
And there again, should Jason Brink's prediction, should his theory about NFTs be correct, in just 6 to 9 months, so potentially before the end of this year, global acceptance of NFTs will come to fruition. And the reason he believes that is because there are so many big industries that are now getting into the NFT space. I've showed it in my previous videos with Sony, with Gucci, with Tommy Hilfiger, with Arsenal Football Club, Man City Football Club. There are so many massive world-branded industries that are now getting into NFTs. And he talks about it again later on in this Ask Me Anything. Just take a listen to this.
We are really picking up speed in the gaming space, and NFTs and the mass adoption is, I think I saw that Pokemon was hiring for like an NFT expert, and I was thinking for the longest time, like, they're going to avoid it because they don't want to do anything. Like even Fortnite, they're like, no, we're not interested, no NFTs. But now it looks like a lot of these gaming companies are like, you know, this actually makes sense. There's a lot of not only money that they could be making, but benefits to the community and like to all of the players.
It's just better for the players. It's just better for the players.
And he's not wrong. As you can see here, Ralph Lauren embraces cryptocurrency and NFTs. The NFT marketplace soars to 4.7 billion in sales in just this quarter, in just the first quarter of this year. And the biggest piece of news to prove that Web3 and NFTs are going to become a fruition, probably as soon as Jason Brink says, is that Hong Kong is charting its own Web3 path despite China's anti-crypto stance. China are not a fan of crypto. They have banned it in their country, but now they are charting its own Web3 path. If they are biting the bullet and now they are starting to get into Web3, it's almost inevitable, no, that this timeline that Jason Brinks is talking about of how soon global acceptance of Web3, of gaming crypto, of NFTs is going to come will happen as he predicts, if not even sooner. And the best thing about this for GALA Games is that GALA is currently the most viewed coin in the NFT space, according to CoinMarketCap. You can see here, out of all these coins here, GALA sitting at 27.42%. But finally, one of the most important things that Jason Brink said that got me truly excited for the future of GALA Games, for the future of this project, is Jason Brink's favourite game that's currently coming out, and that is Last Expedition. Just listen to what he has to say about this.
Big game.
So Phil Wattenberger, and as soon as you type in his name, it pulls right up. He's the guy. He's the one that is working on Last Expedition.
He's the team lead for Last Expedition.
Okay, so let me read some of these things, which that's insane. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. He's worked on Doom. He's worked on Halo, the Master Chief Collection, Age of Booty Tactics, Call of Duty again, Ghosts, Halo 4, Halo Combat Evolved, Crimson Alliance. He's worked on Black Ops, World at War, and a whole bunch of other games. So this guy, who has obviously amazing credentials for top amazing super cool games like Call of Duty and Halo, you're saying that he's working with GALA Games and has created Last Expedition?
That is correct.
I am truly speechless. The fact that GALA Games, their new game Last Expedition, has someone that successful, just someone as good as that, who's worked on so many massive projects working on that game. How could you not believe that that project, that game is not going to be successful? And he said further on in this interview that all of this, all the game, will run across their node network. So someone who owns a node will have the server and you'll be playing on their node network, and they have the power to deploy their own NFTs into the game, into the node network, to make the game harder so the game itself is customizable. The adaptation for blockchain gaming for this new game Last Expedition is absolutely insane, and it has got me on the edge of my seats. I don't understand how anyone who sees its market cap at just 4.1 cent can believe that this token, this project, is not going to skyrocket to easily $3, $4, $5, if not more, in the future. Once this global acceptance and this mass adoption of Web3 gaming and NFTs come to fruition, as Jason Brink predicts, the market cap for gaming crypto is going to easily reach into the multi-billions, if not multi-trillions. And in relation to updates surrounding GALA Games, the Bowtie Showdown official GALA Spider Tanks tournament with a $500 and giving away NFTs for viewers is taking place on the 14th of April, which is also very exciting news. But there's one final thing that I didn't put in this video just yet, which is one of the reasons why GALA hasn't grown as much as it has. And Jason Brink himself said the reason why is because they're terrible at announcing information and getting the news out there. So what did they do? I'll tell you, they hired a new CMO, so someone who will be head of marketing and getting GALA's news out there. The person they hired has worked for big industries such as Blizzard, and he was marketing director of PUBG. They have someone with credentials like that who's now going to be part of the GALA Games community to get the GALA news out there. Are you not entertained? Do you not believe in the project, the future for GALA and the gaming crypto universe as it is? It is absolutely mind-blowing. And that is not all. Apparently, big things are to come for GALA Music. And then as a final point, apparently, Go GALA Games merch will be coming soon with hoodies and shirts. So that is it for this video today on GALA. Thank you very much for watching. It was quite a long one, but I imagine very insightful. So let me know in the comments down below. Are you bullish on GALA Games and its future now? Do you believe in the future of NFTs and Web3 and blockchain gaming? Because I'm telling you now, this is why I'm so heavily invested into GALA, as I truly believe in the future of this project. But just for the record, I am not a financial advisor, and it's not financial advice, so please do trade at your own discretion. I'm merely just stating my views based off of my own research, so be sure to do your own research. But otherwise, if you want to keep up to date on all the hottest new crypto coins that could blow up and make you the most gains possible, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell as well. Like the video and drop a comment down below on your thoughts and what coin you'd like to see next. But remember, it's just a coin, and I'll see you in the next video.